Alrighty then, you bad Larrys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm cramming my two most viral videos together into one epic video. We've got all of the clone commanders under siege. As you guys probably know, I have that Under Siege series going where we do each clone commander in this citadel fighting back against oncoming battle droids in this fortress. And then I also have my all clone commanders type of a series where I do videos with all of the clone commanders participating in the same battle all at once, both of which have garnered a lot of views on my videos, so I thought, hey, this would be a fun thing to do, to smash the two together, and maybe it does very, very well on my channel. If it doesn't, I still think it's a really cool idea, so even if it gets a mediocre amount of views, I'll be very happy because I think this is just going to be a very fun battle for us to watch together. So, regardless, in the Citadel here, we have every single Clone Trooper commander in the game, and remember, I recently installed a brand new texture pack on to my Men of War Assault Squad 2 Star Wars Galaxy at War mod pack, so I have all new units to show you guys, and this is also another reason for this video, because now I can showcase all of these units in one video for you guys, to see them all, instead of me spending the next few months showing them one by one. So, there's a ton of new clone commanders in here. Most of them I recognize. I don't know every single one of their names. I'm sure some of you guys know every single one of these clone commanders if you're an expert in the Clone Wars. I sadly do not. But I mean, we got Devil over here. We got Waxer and Boyle on this thing. We got Bly over there. I think that's Tups maybe, or Jesse, or Hardcase or something. There's Waxer or Boyle. I can't remember which one's which. Phil, we got Delta Squad in here, we've got Rancor Battalion, Captain Rex is over there, Commander Wolf is over there, Keller's over there, we've got just so many, Tethos, Gree, Millis, Hawk, Arc Trooper 5s, Monk, Hound, Cody, Apo, another Delta Squad member, Neo. I mean, they're just all over the place. So, tons and tons of clone commanders, all of which are in the Citadel here. Then, on the outside, we have a mosh posh of just so many different Clone Trooper Legions. I decided to do just tons and tons of different ones instead of using just one or whatever. So, there's all sorts of Clone Legions that we'll see throughout this battle. Then the attacking droids are being led by General Grievous right here. They have 2 of these droid carriers, which each carry about 76 droids. Then they've got a bunch of super battle droids, speeders, then they've got some droidicas, and then more droids in the woods over here to attack the ramparts. It's gonna be epic. I've been ranting for a long time, so let's jump right on into this video and we can talk more then. Alright, I'll be right back and we'll get this started. Alrighty then, guys, I think we're ready to press start, so that's what we're gonna do right here. Clone Troopers waiting anxiously for this battle to start, and there we go. Super battle droids immediately getting heavily targeted by the clones and going down early. Stops moving to the position, trying to dodge the fire, but the clones expertly take out their drivers with little to no difficulty. More super battle droids sort of jetting off to the left side over here, trying to deal with some of the ramparts over here. Troopers on the ramparts taking some pretty heavy losses. See a few bomb squad troopers right here fighting away. This might be Razor Squad? I don't remember every single Clone Trooper Legion. There's so many new additions that it's tough. Here's one of the Clone Inquisitors, Scout Clone Inquisitor, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of new legions that have been added. So this was sort of meant to be a video where you guys can see all of these new Clone Troopers, and you know, maybe you know them and can identify them, and then you know, when you recommend me to do certain battles and certain videos, you have an idea of what new content I have, because a lot of the times when you guys recommend stuff, you base your recommendation off of what is presently in the mod, which is great, because I like that. That's a good thing to do, because that way, you know, I stay within the mod limits, and I mean, I can't do the impossible, you know? So, with you guys seeing all these new additions, you'll be able to base your new recommendations off of that stuff. Here's a few Commander Wolf troopers. I mean, there are some troopers who were already in the mod that I added into this battle, just for fun. Regardless, the battle droids are pretty much getting into the base now, or at least they've destroyed the majority of the very outside defenses, and now they're capable of being able to hop into the base at this point. Still a fair number of battle droids left alive, and even more in the wooded areas around. But they've also suffered a lot of losses. We're seeing a lot of dead battle droids all around too. So certainly not a wash for the battle droids in terms of the outside area. Alright, these things are just going off with their sirens, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna exit their drivers and then just delete them. We'll say they pulled them back. Grievous is just chilling in the back. Alright, he's just overseeing things. I mean, he's kind of a coward. He doesn't really like to get into the nitty-gritty of the battle. Risking his life is not something Grievous likes to do, you know. But the droids continue forward. They're persevering in the face of a pretty solid defense here, and you know, fighting more of these clones. Looks like some grenades going out over here. Maybe there's a clone left alive over this way. These clones on the very inside of the wall here are killing some droids. They got some awkward grenade warfare going on here, and they're managing to actually eliminate a lot of these droids that are sort of coming at them here. But I mean, now they're getting swarmed. I think it's only a matter of time for these guys. I don't know if the droids fully realize, like, oh, hey, wait, these guys are clones. They got one kill. There's still one left. There you go. Finally got him. And on the other side, those guys have been dead, I think, for a little bit longer. There is two radio op clones up here. I think these are shadow troopers. One of them just died, but the other is still left alive, or like stealth covert ops troopers, something like that. This other guy's doing some good grenading down below into just piles of droids who are unsuspecting. Wow, that guy is a champ. Just absolutely depleting the droid lines. Clones are still taking tons of shots over here at these droids as they're trying to get up there onto the ramparts to destroy that clone up there, and they're not really thinking, and they don't notice the other clones down below who are going to be able to shoot at them like that. Here's one of the tactical droids. There are two tactical droids on this battle map. Looks like at least one is still alive. The other's right here. He's dead. Where's Grievous at? Grievous is still chilling in the very back. Weird. There's also a lot of droids sort of up on these rampart areas here, sort of checking out, making sure the clones over here are dead, I suppose, maybe? Who knows? Clones on the interior area are starting to take some losses now, as is to be expected as the massive droid sort of gears their attention towards them. But it's good to know that lots of clones are still surviving. I mean, look at all these guys over here. They've taken some losses, but for the most part, they've got quite a number of troopers left alive. Here's an ARF trooper and a 91st Reconnaissance trooper firing into a batch of droids over there who are returning some fire. ARF trooper goes down. 91st Reconnaissance trooper ducking under cover, not wanting to go down like his brother just did. 442nd Kashyyyk trooper, the siege battalion themselves. So these guys should be very pro in this type of battle, but he's chilling here. Have we done Commander Gree under siege? Because he commands the 442nd Siege Battalion, so that would make just so much sense. Have we done that? I can't remember. If we haven't, for shame, that should have been like the first one done. Except Commander Wolf under siege was the first one done, and I mean, that was great. So that's my most viewed video, so I will never regret making that video. What's very weird is my second channel, Daily Productions, recently has had a viral video going on. I read a Reddit story, and it wasn't even a very good video, which is a shame because the dislikes are pretty rampant. I basically just read a bunch of Reddit stories, and then, yeah, it wasn't great. And it's going viral right now. It's at like 40k views for a small channel like Daily Productions. That's really, really good, so, and it's growing too. So, I don't know, that's so weird to have a viral video not on this channel, you know, it's like, I almost wish it was on this channel, because this is my main channel where I put all my focus, so, you know how it is, but, I don't know, still kind of neat to have that sort of happening. Viral videos tend to be few and far between, so, anytime they do end up happening is awesome. Like, I will never not take a viral video no matter what channel it's on, because, you know, just having them is cool and kind of hard to get. So General Grievous has come forward. He was around here somewhere. I just saw him. There he is. He's come forward. He's got a droid assault rifle with him right now. Lots of droids still sort of hanging out up top here. That's actually probably pretty good. They're doing some overwatch for their droid fellows down below, firing at some of these clones over here. We know that the droids, they tend to, on this map, I mean, I've done it quite a few times. It's a great map. That's why I like using it so often, but the droids tend to do a good job of breaking into the initial base. And then where the clones sort of have a make it or break it moment is at the staircase. If the droids can push past the staircase up to here with sizable troopers, then they're golden and they can usually take the citadel. But if they get caught up at the staircase and they lose just huge numbers of soldiers, then that tends to be where the clones lose the battle. So everything, the decisive point in this battle is going to be at the staircase. That's where it almost always is. So we'll see if the droids can make it that way. A lot of them seem to be getting distracted this way. Is there like an alive clone over here, or are they just derping? They might just be derping. Having troopers up here, though, that's a pretty good idea. This guy's over here is dead, right? Yeah, these guys died a while ago. It seems like only a few droids are keeping up with the mission of attacking the stairs. That's okay. More will follow as it goes on, which will be very, very good. So little story time here in the middle of the battle while the droids derp about over this way. Last week I played some disc golf, which if you've never played disc golf, it's really, really fun and a really cheap hobby, so I highly recommend it. But I was playing some disc golf with friends and ended up in the wood. Actually, Flying Dutchman was there, but I ended up having to get my disc from the woods, and apparently poison ivy is still around in March, right after winter, when everything's dead, and I got poison ivy on my wrist, and I am someone who is highly allergic to poison ivy. I've had it like almost consistently every year. I get it once or twice, and every time it spreads all over my body. And so this year was no exception, as I already have it. So while I was at PAX East, I had it actually, and I had it all over the right side of my face, around my eye, and my forehead. And luckily, the cortisone cream I put on it, it's like white, and so it blends in the poison ivy a little bit more on my skin, and so it dampens the sheer redness of it and stuff like that. So it doesn't look too bad. It looked basically like I just had really, really bad acne all over my face. But then on my wrist, it's like a murder zone. It's like my flesh is rotting. It's all nasty and gross and pussy, and then on my stomach it's all red and agitated, and it's literally everywhere. It's so wild. So, you know, during this video I keep on accidentally seeing myself like itch my arm, and I gotta tell myself, Daily, don't stop, you're just gonna make it worse. Alright, so the droids are still kind of derping around over here, but they've got units moving forward, so I'm not gonna interfere. They're still doing their job and doing a pretty good job at keeping progression of this battle going. We also noticed that the tactical droid is still alive, and then General Grievous, I believe to still be alive. He's somewhere around here. He was on the left side last time I checked. Not seeing him in the moment, but I'm like fairly certain General Grievous is still around and kicking. Alright, so either way, it looks like the droids have basically sent a scouting party ahead to take on the stairs at the moment, which might not be the greatest idea. I would, you know, if I were commanding, I'd send huge masses of forces, but at the same time, the scouting party seems to be doing a really good job of picking off just these troopers one at a time on the stairs. There's only 3 left alive over here. 1 left alive. No, 2 down here. There's 1 guy over there. This is a Battlefront 2 skin, actually, a jump pack trooper from that. And over here we've got a shadow trooper. Alright, droid's now sort of entering onto the stairs. So there's only 2 guys left alive on this entrance. Or, sorry, this ramp of the stairs. Oh, and he's getting shot at. Pretty good. And then there's like... yeah, there's 3 troopers left alive over here. 1 guy, I have no idea what legion that is. This guy's like the pink legion. Tough guys wear pink. And then a 212th attack legion trooper over here. Alright, these 2 guys are desperately trying to hold back these droids on the stairs. They got 1 kill. It's not bad. This droid is way, way up here. Oh god. No! Oh my goodness! He almost killed this guy, and then he got stopped by another clone. What a clutch move. Oh, but this guy goes down anyway. He did get another kill though, which is nice. Shadow trooper over here takes out his grenade. Last ditch effort. That was a terrible grenade. He gets shot. See if the grenade does do anything though. Oh, yes! Nice. Alright, so his death wasn't in vain, as that grenade did end up getting a kill or 2, which is very good. The rest of the droids still sort of dilly-dallying out here, so hopefully get back on track at some point. They seem to be shooting like these clones over here, so we'll delete their bodies. And maybe that'll gear the droids this way? I don't know. Either way, the first of the droids seem to be starting to mount their way up the stairs here, and they'll be attacking the clones. Let's see. I think this is Heavy right here. Is that his name? Maybe Cut Up. I can't remember all the clones. I'm so sorry, guys. But he's waiting there with a machine gun at the stairs. So that'll be tough. Oh, droid's doing the smart thing and throwing a grenade. The clones luckily saw it and tossed it out of the way. Boyle over here, or Waxer, I can't remember which one's which, ducking out of the way. Commander Devil's right here. He gets the first kill of the commanders. At least I think it was him. No, it wasn't him. Who got the first kill there? Wasn't you. Was it Fox? No. Not you. Not you. Oh, it was this guy. Now, who are you? I know he's a clone commander. I don't know which one he is. Honestly, there's so many in the mod now, it's almost impossible. Droids, what on earth are you guys doing? Like, straight up, just move forward. Alright, we're gonna start gearing larger amounts of droids this way. They're being real derps now, and I reserve the right to move them forward if they're really just being absolute dummies. It's my channel, deal with it. People who comment, stop moving, everyone. That's like one of my #1 pet peeves now, is that criticism. Because it's so unwarranted. But, oh well. Well, it's somewhat warranted. I'll give you that. But it's such a non-problem. Like, rarely do I ever do it in a situation where it's gonna make or break the battle. You know, it's usually when one side is really close to losing or really close to winning, and it really wouldn't affect the battle at all, or it's in a time when moving just a few units forward isn't going to, cause just horrible death everywhere or whatever, It's just getting the AI back on track. Alright, so this guy, Waxer or Boyle, I can't remember which one is dead. The guy with the heavy machine gun's dead. This guy's dead. I hate saying this guy when they're clone commanders and they have names and all that. I feel bad not knowing the names, but I can't remember them all. There's so many. I know the important ones, I guess. Alright, so that little droid attack really failed. Seems to have worked in getting the rest of the droids sort of back on track here. Except General Grievous is still back here being an absolute doofus. But there is a larger coordination of droids moving towards the battle instead of derping around in the back. Alright, the clone commander's taking a hot second to heal up a little bit. That's good to see. Make sure you're doing okay, guys. Droids popping up again. Clones easily able to dispatch them right here. Except the droids are using that head glitch there, which is a lot of the times where they gain victory during these battles, is when they sort of chill at the very top of the stairs and head glitch shots at the clones, which tends to be really nice. Oh, Commander Devil dodging another grenade right there. He's a champ. He's managed to stay alive this long. He's sort of peeking around the corner. He doesn't have an angle, I think. Oh, he's reloading. He's DC-17 now. Or DC-15S, I think it is, actually. Sorry. Alright, more droids migrating this way. Very, very nice. A lot of them sort of getting stuck in this little crook over here. But as long as they're full-on attacking, I'm satisfied. That's okay in my book. A-okay. Alright, so here comes a few more. Creeping and crawling up the stairs. Alright, now they're just going for a full march. They spot the clones. Alright, they're spreading out a little bit, getting some shots off. Not really connecting too much with any of the clone commanders. They're getting grenaded too. This is tough. This is what I mean. Like, once they're on the stairs, it's make it or break it. If they can make it up here, then it can be huge and they can do an awesome job. But at this point right here, and usually at this bottom level here, is where it's like, if the clones can hold them back at these positions, then they'll surely win the battle. But if they can't, then it's game over, essentially. But the droids still have a sizable portion of their army left, so this could be a loss for the clone commanders. Not totally sure at the moment. The Commander Devil's really killing it. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't died, being so close to the doorway. Honestly, I'm surprised more clones haven't died. Only 3 in the entirety of the Legion back here. Except pretty much all of them in the room right now are firing away. Oh, Commander Devil having to dodge another grenade. This boy cannot catch a break. More droids popping up here and trying to get some shots off. Their best bet would be to do that head glitch, and I see a few of them doing it, but they need more concentrated firepower from doing that. Troopers with snipers maybe doing that, you know, getting it going that way. They also need to send more troopers up at once than this sort of trickle-in thing. By doing this trickle thing, then the clones are able to sort of shoot them off one by one, and the droids really don't have a chance on getting one soldier up there. He's surely going to die against the firepower of the clones. But if they get like 20 soldiers up there all at once, then the clones will take some losses, and they have enough droids to do that. But as we can see, they're sending one at a time. No bueno. That is not the strat, boys. You should know that's not the strat, but oh well. That's it's their loss. But there's still a chance here. General Grievous is still alive. He's somewhere back here. Or over here now? I don't know where he is. There he is. He's right there. Alright. Look at all these droids down here, too. You're not going to get an angle from over here. Alright. A big assault going on right now. Another grenade going out at Commander Devil. He, again, gets to dodge away from it. That son of a devil. That little devil. He's always dodging those grenades. Look at this pile of droids that these clone commanders have absolutely just piled up here. I mean, we've got the greatest minds of the clone troopers all together in a single defensive position here. Another grenade going for Commander Devil right there. So they should probably be pretty well versed in a situation like that. Like, all of them are probably playing it out perfectly because they understand the strategy behind what they're doing. So they're not like regular clone troopers where they might be just in a position and told to shoot. They fully understand what they need to do here. So this isn't lost on them. They know what's necessary. All right, big droid force going forward now. This could be big. They get a few shots off, but for the most part, they're really getting trashed here. Yeah. Oh, this guy's getting some good shots in, but then he moves. He should have stayed where he was. Bruh. Alright, the clones survive another wave of attack right there. This really is sort of wave attacks on these clone commanders. These poor clones. Hopefully they can survive through this and make it to the end of the Clone Wars. They can do it. Alright, here we go. Marching on forward. General Grievous and the tactical droid are really up there. They're participating. Yeah, we've seen some losses. Yeah, taking some losses. Oof. Here comes General Grievous. He's fully going ahead now. He's just okay. What are you doing, buddy? Decide. What? Grievous. That was the saddest showing from General Grievous I have ever seen. He couldn't decide whether to shoot or take cover. Meanwhile, he's still got all these droids stuck in these piles over here. Ugh. Yeah, these clone commanders are just roasting them. It'll be interesting at the end to find out how many kills each respective clone commander got on the battle droids. You know? That'll be kind of cool. Alright, oh, here comes the tactical droid. He's like, Command General Grievous has gone down. It is time to participate. And he dies. Yeah, so the droids now don't have any leadership. Not that it helped them. Yeah, maybe they'll thrive in the chaos. Maybe they'll get some more clone kills. God, they're just getting absolutely roasted. Roasted. Yeah, this is just a pileup of dead droids. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna give the droids one last big hurrah. Because I think that would be a lot more fun to watch than this sort of one at a time thing. So, we're going to send all of the droids forward all at once. Really force them into committing instead of trickling in one trooper at a time in this painfully slow pace. So, We're gonna give them a fighting chance here, whereas before they really didn't have any because they weren't doing anything, because they're droids and they're real dumb. Alright, so yeah, we're fully just yeeting the droids forward at this point. This guy got stuck in a pit. You don't get to come out of the pit, dude. You're stuck in that pit now. Alright, so there we go. We got the droids fully coming forward here. At least the majority of them. So they'll gear up in one big assault at this point, and hopefully see some good action from them. So here we go. Here they are, cresting on up here. Getting some shots taken at them from the clones, but now they're getting some more shots of their own out at the clone troopers. Hopefully they manage to break through a little bit here. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see further parts of this battle. Devil does finally go down there, but not after just being an absolute champ against those grenades. Wow, okay, so a few droids got through, and the rest died. Oh my god, not everyone actually went up. Not everyone went up. Okay, we'll send these last few up. You guys get forward. Come on, you chumps. You chunguses. Big chunguses. Alright, so if you run on up here, they hug the walls, so I mean, they got a chance since they're actually up here now. Actually, they're getting a few shots in here at the clone troopers. Neo's taking some fire, but he manages to eliminate the competition there. That whoever threw that grenade, that clone trooper really messed that up. That was a bad grenade. That was a bad grenade. All right. Well, these clone commanders. Well, there are commandos in there too, but they've definitely won this battle. Let's just shoot in the last 10 or so droids we got going here, so they can fight in the battle valiantly, and they're getting chopped down immediately just at the door. Yeah, alright, so that's about the end of this battle here. Clone commanders really ended up doing quite well. Oh, actually, there's still like one squad's worth of droids left alive, and they're crawling forward. What are you doing, guys? Come on. Stop crawling forward. Stop being little babies. Come on. I want to see some action. Alright. Here we go. We'll send this last little squad forward. They're still crawling. What's wrong with you guys? There we go. Now they're standing up. Weird. Weird, weird. So, with all the clone commanders together and all their brain power and skill, the droids were not able to take the Citadel. I think the clones have lost on this map probably an even amount of times that they've won on this map at this point. Recently, we've been getting more clone wins, even though the setup's pretty much been the same. It's a really pretty even map for attackers and defenders. Either way, let's check out the clone kills here. So this guy got 20 kills. Not totally. I think that might be Stone or Pons, maybe. He got 20 kills. Fox got 27. I think this might be Tups, the tier. 26 kills. This boy got 23. Not sure who he is. This guy got 14. Not sure who he is. Neo got 8. Not bad. This boy, again, not sure who he is, got 27. This boy got 23. He's definitely from the Umbara arc. I don't remember who he is, though. This guy is also definitely from the Umbara arc. He got 14. This guy got 14. This is Bly. This guy got 8. I don't know who he is. Boss got none. Fixer got 1. These guys were in like awkward positions though. Scorch got none. This dude got none. Axe got 2. This dude got none. Bakara got 1. This guy got none. Apo got 2. It's not bad. Hey, our boy, or is this Scorch? Sorry, Sev is over here. This is Scorch. Scorch got 8. Over here, this boy got none. Commander Cody. What? Oh, there's one more droid. Alright, they killed him. Commander Cody got none. This guy got none. Hound got none. Monk got 2. Arc Trooper 5's got none. Captain Locke got none. Arc Trooper Echo got 1. I don't remember the Rancor Battalion trooper name. So this guy got 2. This guy got none. Keller got 1. This guy got 2. This guy got 2. That might be Fire. This guy got 1. Wolf got none. Rex got none. This guy got 3. This guy got 1. This guy got none. 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 Gree got 1, Tithos got 1, Millis got none, Hawk got none, and Echo got 1. Wait, I think this is a Rancor Battalion trooper, not Echo. This guy back here is 5s. This guy's here is Echo. This guy is, I think, Havoc from Rancor Battalion. I don't know. Either way, a fun video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Comment and subscribe if you did. The only remaining troopers are the the commanders, so that's kind of funny. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.